Hello everyone. I have played this game before. If you are a long-term viewer of this channel, you may know that. Um, as for those of you who don't, I am Bearded Boy. I've been a VTuber for a few years now, and this is my channel. This game, in particular, is one I am not fond of at all, but it is great for content, so we're doing it. So, this is called Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. It's widely known as a game that inspires absolute rage in people.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazzuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
So this game is great, especially for starting new beginnings, as you've just heard. And gaining attraction.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect
Rage.
embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. That act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
Yeah. So as you can see, this game is a homage to another game that was very similar to it. And you suffer the entire time you play. Oh no! As you can see, it is not fun a lot of the time, as you will be suffering. Especially if you don't have a good sense of where your mouse is on the screen. I've only ever played this game once, and I've never beaten it. It was earlier in my VTube years whenever I decided to play this game for the very first time. The video should still be up on my channel. as I am posting
Oh,
this,
you just
of
lost
course,
a lot of progress.
I did lose
That's
a lot
deep
of progress.
frustration.
It is a deep
Real punch in the gut.
frustration. Make that into a life lesson for me, Bennett Foddy. Please, I need that right now. And you know, I'm doing this now. As you can see, I have a new VTuber model. And I think that this is kind of like a new beginning for the channel. And the VTuber model also represents a new beginning for my life. I've been through a lot recently, and a lot of changes have happened. So I want to have my channel kind of reflect that. Okay.
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
It is true.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, this tree isn't real. So this is a really careful spot for me. But as I was saying, this channel has gone through a lot. I've gone through a lot. And I kind of wanted to get some kind of restart on where this channel was going. So I'm kind of going back to my roots here, where I play this old game that I used to play a lot.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash, but only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
Oh no. Oh. Oh. No. This tower is one of the hardest parts in the game, in my opinion. Oh, also because of this. It can literally send you back to the start!
Oof, sorry about that.
Oh, come on, no!
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying, don't let it get to you.
Nope. Huh. Yeah! No, no, no.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down,
But the
the
staying down.
Mary Pickford.
And it's funny, this game, it gives you more inspirational quotes as you fail. But it gives you more theological discussion. Not necessarily theological, but meaningful discussion. Not that the quotes aren't meaningful, but this guy's personal meaning and what he made the game for comes out when you're actually succeeding, when you're actually winning at the game, when you're getting further than you've been before. Almost like he's telling you that you're not ready to hear this part of the game yet. What you're ready for is inspiration. You know, I think this game works really well in doing that. And the message overall is one that I'd like my channel to stand for. Where it's not just endless easy slop. Maybe I will become something like that one day, but I want to be able to make something out of nothing, which is what this channel once was. As, you know, every canvas has been, it was once blank. Right now my channel has a lot of crap on it, you know, I feel like I've been scribbling and I have not created the art that belongs on the channels that I will find truly engaging, and I hope will bring in an audience one day, but maybe that won't be for another long, long while. Okay. Go up, push, grab. Okay, not quite like that. Push. Okay, awesome. No! I didn't even have to do the rock trick that time. Off. Okay. Push, grab. Nope. Me, rock, move, slowly lower. And push. Nope, no, no. Ah. Yeah, I don't even remember how I usually do this. Honestly, I did it just a second ago, I swear. You saw it. We all saw it. But, doing it again, that's the question, is can you? And you know you can. So, it's a really disingenuous question. When you're really asking yourself, can you do it again? The answer is yes. But you may not feel like it is. Oh, I almost had it. Oh. Okay, now, dang. Push, grab, grab, grab.
You've done this part before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time.
Right. See, it's kind of what I'm saying. Is you know it's possible, but you don't want to believe it is. Oh! So glad they added that little ledge there. No! No! Okay. I've got it now.
Get nasty, boy.
I said I had it.
Going down the road feeling bad.
I'm going down the road feeling bad.
Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Oh, play them blues up, boy, play.
Oh.
Down in the jail on my knees. Down in jail on my knees.
Down in the jail on my knees, oh
And I ain't gonna
Lord.
be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. That's good time, boys. Hey, buddy. Oh, no, no. $10 shoe fits my feet. A $10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
Oh, back to it. No, 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 I looked away from the screen.
Turn down, boy, turn down. Hey.
Whew, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. Okay, cool. I'm back to where I started with the treble. Dang it. No! What? What? You have to be careful on that red thing because you start slipping really easily. No! Like that, just like that actually, that's how you start slipping. No! No!
Soul would have no rainbow had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney. The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
I do love C.S. Lewis. He's got some really good quotes. I wish there was an easier way to grasp his information though. Most of his stuff is in books and in strange, like, AI lectures, which... Don't get me wrong, they're great, but, like, I don't feel like I'm getting the real message unless it's, like, from the guy who's saying it. Perfect. Okay. Back up here. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. I don't think so. Okay, lift me up. Put me right on top of this rock. Make it really easy for me. Please let me be on top of this rock better. Okay. And push off, grab, throw, and don't throw yourself. Gently set yourself down and push. Awesome. Nope, don't go that way. That would be bad. No. Okay, cool. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, baby. Okay. Oh. No.
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
not that far. Okay. So I want to get on the rake, but not like too in on the rake. So like that. Oh no! I'm so scared here. I always get so worried here. Ah, that spot throws you down so far if you're not careful. Hello, fellow child. I am not actually a child. I don't know why I said fellow. Hello, fellow kids. It's a meme, right? Pretty sure. This game quickly finds itself in abstract territory because it still technically considers this a mountain.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
Problem? I get my thing back. I don't know how I got it up, but I got it up. And bling. Oh boy. Oh boy.
What?
There. I honestly have no idea how I'm supposed to get to this next part. This is further than I've ever been. Oh boy. Yeah, so you gotta be quick and careful. And I'm neither of those things.
I left my mother, the best friend I had, was a man that took me. That's why I'm all in bed. Nobody gives me sympathy. That's the reason why I cry for me. Just all alone I can see 1,000 miles away. Just all alone I can see 1,000 miles away. I can see the man that made me what I am today. He has made me weep. He has made me moan and groan. He has made me weep.
No!
He has made me
So glad they added that there. I could have fallen down really far. talk about falling down so far. This spot here scares me.
And left me all alone. Left my mother standing in the door. I left my mother standing in the door. With my hand on my head as her kiss fell to the floor. All my clothes is blown, both the clothes wore off my all my clothes is blown, both the clothes wore off my and my heart so cold that I've got them for me.
No!
Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry.
Thank you, Mary Fry. Oh, you're so kind. Ugh.
No. To
No!
live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche. Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba.
Okay, anyway, any more information about my channel? Before I mess up anymore, I'm a Christian guy who has a lot of strange thoughts I like to express. Sometimes I express a lot of stuff that I don't truly believe, and that is an interesting concept for me. Sometimes it doesn't even make sense to believe these things. Not even within the context of who I am as a person, but just the society that we currently live in. I'll come up with weird sci-fi thoughts and then relate them back to things that have happened in history and, like, all kinds of stuff. I'm not really sure what I want to touch on as regard to content. Obviously, whenever I get the urge to do it, I would love to do live streams and stuff. The only reason I'm not doing live streams right now is because I don't believe I have enough of a following to really attract anyone. I think, you know, if I could get like 5 concurrent viewers all at once, and 3 of them aren't people that I know are just there to support and not like actually interact, which there's absolutely nothing wrong with just being there to support me. I love those people. They're great people, and I enjoy having them around when they are. But it's a very different experience having people who are just there to support you and people who are actively going out and enjoying the content, I find. And I think you can tell the difference. And if my goal was to just have entertaining stuff and then be noticed, that would 100% be fine with just having those people who are just there to support me, just there to give me the attention. And it's absolutely appreciated, of course, that they do that. I can't stress that enough. But it's not the goal for the channel. The goal for the channel is to find like-minded individuals who like to hear me yap, basically. People who actively find enjoyment in watching my videos. I am going to go insane if I can't get past this part. Talking probably isn't the best thing to do when facing such a difficult challenge. Especially not about such deep things as like what I want out of the channel and why I'm doing what I'm doing, and these are all very hard questions for me to answer. Obviously, as a man of faith, I want to spread the word of God, but I'm not sure if I feel quite up to doing that in the stage of life that I'm at. But I still want to grow my channel. So I will be very open about my faith if anyone asks. I'm also very open about my politics. If anyone asks, I'm not going to go out of my way to spread them at the moment. If there's any news that I feel expressly interested in covering, I will 100% cover that information. And I don't care how you guys react to that. I'm not going
Sorrow
to lie.
is my own yard, where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me this year. William Carlos Williams.
Something that's intriguing about me, I find, is that I'm genuine at the cost of myself, you know? I won't lose myself to gain anything. I refuse to do it. I've always refused to do it. I have very high standard for myself and my morals, so I do not flip-flop on political issues or spiritual issues to make anyone else feel better. That's something that if you don't feel like you can handle, definitely skip any videos that may sound like they have politics in them, and feel free to leave a comment about how much you hate me. I don't care. I love that you guys watch me, but I'm not going to ever change my mind because you're upset. And I think there's an audience for that. people who are like that. And I think that there's not enough people like that.
Just like the moon. I've read the note you left me a million times a day. Someone just asked me what it said, I couldn't say. Oh, whoopsie-doodle, I'm off my noodle, I know I could be okay.
I am off my noodle. I'm going to go insane. I'm still at the beginning. I've literally gotten to like what I view as mid-game, and now I'm at the beginning again, struggling.
Oh, whoopsie-doodle, I'm off my noodle, my baby's gone away. I'm eating my soup with dessert, leaving out the tail of my shirt. Oh, whoopsie-doodle, I'm off my noodle, my baby just wouldn't stay. Reading books from the bottom up, pouring ketchup into my cup. I'm gonna lose my reason, I'm ready to blow my top. Now it's my baby, only kidding me, why don't you stop? Oh, whoopsie-doodle, I'm off my noodle, I'm gradually turning gray.
I'm getting flashbacks. I know this was in the old video. Almost that exact scenario. Okay, cool. A Kit Kat. Yeah, baby. No, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, give me a little kiss. I mean, climb the building. I'm gonna give the cement walls a kiss. Yeah. Oh no! I'm being a weirdo. I can't stop. I'm going to go insane. No.
Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these.
It might have been.
John Greenleaf Whittier.
Dang! It's so deep.
If you try to
No.
please audiences, uncritically accepting their tastes, it can only mean that you have no respect for them. Andrei Tarkovsky.
See, now that's exactly what I'm talking about. See, this game is so applicable to everything, you know? What I'm saying, I said earlier, is I don't really care what you guys want from me. What I'm going to do is what I am, who I am. I think there's an audience for those kind of people. No. I wish I would stop falling from this point, because I know I'm going to fall again later, and I'm going to have to do this again. I was
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Ice-T.
Almost profound. Almost profound. I'm gonna try doing this while looking at the recording instead of the actual game. Yeah, that makes it so much worse, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm not even getting half as far. the latency, I think. Okay, now let's see what I go back to whenever I actually look at the game. Oh, I think that's exactly the same thing as I was doing with the latency, actually. Give me a big old boost. Oh, no! Okay, I got it. This is actually really simple. Really simple. So you just go up here, up here, up here, up here. See, told you it was simple. No!
When to the sessions of sweet silent thought I summon up remembrance of things past, I sigh the lack of many a thing I saw, and with old woes new, wail my dear time's waste. William Shakespeare, Sonnet 30.
Stuck again. Okay, cool. Super simple. Super simple. Question: why?
Patience is the foundation of eternal peace. Make anger your enemy. Harm comes to those who know only victory and do not know defeat. Find fault with yourself and not with others. It's in falling short of your own goals that you'll surpass those who exceed theirs. Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I was just about to say he sounds
She
really
smiled in
smart.
defeat with unconquerable eyes. Atticus.
Atticus Finch. Ah! Okay.
Your failure here is a metaphor. To learn for what, please resume climbing. Rob
Thank
Dubbin.
you. Ah! Well, I'm not learning for what.
Laugh and the world laughs with you. Weep and you weep alone. For the sad old earth must borrow its mirth, but has trouble enough of its own. Ella Weaver Wilcox.
I'm just gonna get up to that tower again, and I'm gonna kind of end the game, but I'm going to continue talking. So, what I wanted to say is, this is kind of like a new beginning for the channel. I'm not sure how often I'm going to upload, so I'm not going to make any promises. But I'm going to try again. I've tried again several times. This time I'm trying again. obviously, each time I make a new avatar, it costs me quite a bit of money, and I've never made money off of YouTube, so this is purely something that I find entertaining, something that I like to do. So I am in no means, like, actually going on about like trying to get you guys to immediately come here and immediately start following me. I would like you guys to just consider if you actually like me as a person. If you don't like what I post and you don't like who I am, then I would ask not for you to like this video and subscribe. However, if you do like who I am and you do like what I post, which this probably isn't representative of what I will be posting. It might be gameplay, it might be deep inspirational quotes, it might be random thoughts. I'm not sure what it will be. This is all, of course, still a very new and fundamental idea to me. But if you do like the idea of me and what you have pictured for what this channel might be, I ask that you follow and subscribe. Like the video even. Comment under it. Talk to me. Of course, I'm still fairly small. I think I have 45 subscribers at the moment of posting this video. So I am totally at your mercy. I will listen to your comments. So, please do consider it. Not
When
for the
games were
sake of me,
new,
but
they
for the
wanted a
sake of
lot
you.
from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly, a quick fix for the fickle, some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you, you're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
I don't know what that means. I definitely get the thing about being fickle and like how modern audiences are like that. I get that because I like isekai anime. No, but I like isekai as an escape. Definitely. I like power fantasy as an escape. I will not pretend that I don't understand why people don't like it, because I do. I feel the same way about a lot of media these days, especially in Hollywood, where it's just mindless slop created over and over and over again. And I am a hypocrite for liking isekai. It's true. But yeah, I can't say much because I am a hypocrite about it. Dang, this is hard. Security camera. Difficult. I just want to get a little bit further. I keep saying I'm going to end stream, and I got like, oh, and I'll just end this little part here off at the tower, or I'll do it at the oven, or I'll do it at the other tower, or I'll do it at the slide, or I'll do it at the cardboard boxes I've been stuck on for like ever.
Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you, like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too.
It is culture. It is culture. You're not uncultured because you decided to watch this video. I want you to know that you are special. You are a good person who watches my videos. That's very kind of you. That's culture. But as you can see, there's obviously some struggle here.
You'll be back here again and again. Avenge and repent until you've ascended. Or until you're contented.
Don't say that. I'm thinking about how I keep giving up on YouTube. And now he's all like, you'll be there again and again. It's like, no, I'm not going to give up this time. I'm not. Oh, he said, "Oh no," before I even figured out I was gonna fall.
Whoop. Oh. Mm. Oh.
Oh!
Mm. Oh no.
Yeah, he saw that coming.
What? Oh. What? Oh. Oh.
No. No. Okay, cool. Cool. I think that was a great place to leave off. Let me just get back up there or fall. Either way, I will turn off this game and take a breather.
Better by far that you should forget and smile than you should remember and be sad. Christina Rossetti.
Good quote. Anyway, something I do want to say is that the game is not paused. Something that I do want to say is that I think this channel is something I've been working on for a very long time. It's been a couple of years at least. And I think I really should really go for it. You know, I keep saying this to myself, I'm not gonna lie, and I keep saying I'm gonna push forward and I'm gonna keep doing it. This time I want you guys to help me, to help believe in me, to come with me on this journey to find out who we really are. I think you and I have a long way to go together. So please, come with me on this journey. Anyway, I hope all of you enjoyed the video. I hope you like and subscribe. I hope that I will see you again next time. And maybe watch some of my old videos. They're not quite as good as this one, but I'm sure you'll find some kind of enjoyment in them. Until next time, have a blessed day.